Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to BattleTech. As you can see, I've perhaps done a little tinkering with the old mechs here. We'll go over the changes once these are done, because I believe at this point we are going to go, if I can find it, there we go. We're going to go ahead and see about doing this this next story mission here. So, travel to Wildry to carry out our first major operation against the Directorate. We'll brief you more fully when you arrive, and prepare yourself, Commander. After this drop, we will be at war. Gonna take us 32 days to get there, which is why I figured now is probably a good time if I want to screw around with our mechs, because it'll probably all be done by the time we get there.
Calculating course now, Commander.
I suppose I should have showed you guys on the star map where exactly we're going compared to where we are. Maybe I still can. After this. Medical expenses. In the morning briefing, Darius pulls up an inventory spreadsheet on the Leopard's view screen. We're running a little low on med supplies, medipatches, trauma packs, a few other things. It's not critical yet, but I'd feel better if we were all stocked up. Sumar frowns. Why do we keep patching our supplies in dribs and drabs? Can't we get some kind of bulk discount? Get ahead of this thing? Gods know we'll end up using them, and maybe the doctors can speed up our recovery times for a while. Black market. Ask them to find special discounts. No, this is fine. We'll get extra stuff in case our guys get hurt. It doesn't seem that expensive to me, so you get +2 med point boost for 30 days here. Later in the week, Darius provides an update. I did some bargaining and managed to purchase a bulk lot of medical supplies. He always looks a little smug after a successful negotiation. We can make these supplies last longer at our previous consumption rate. Per instructions, however, have directed the staff to use the surplus to accelerate recovery times as much as possible. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because now that I think about it, we're flying for a month. Live and learn, I guess. Hang on, let's pause this. Come over to this. Suppose I was gonna show you guys the star map real quick. So we were just here at Detroit. We still are, I guess. Oh, maybe we should have done this on the way. I didn't realize we would go like literally through here. Because then we could have stopped and done this mission halfway through and then continued on. A little late for that, I think. And it's not that big a deal either way. But yeah, we're going into Coalition space here, which is all of this this goat stuff here, I think. And I am a little bit curious. It's a cold world of the thin atmosphere. It's only breathable in the lowlands and valleys. Highlands are barren, windswept, uninhabited ice. Highest form of life is a vicious, stinking insect in 4-mile-wide swarms. So, looks like heat efficiency won't be too much of an issue for us when we get there. For now, however, let's go ahead and we'll just continue on our merry way here. We're almost at the jump ship. And there goes our tech point boost. So, yeah, I was a little worried about that. I wasn't quite sure when that was going to run out. So it is going to take a little bit longer to finish all the tweaks I did. But I messed around with the new Centurion we got last, because we probably will leave that in reserve, I think. We might use it. I don't know. We'll see how I feel when we get there, I guess. But yeah, I'm not quite as worried about that one. And looks like we're doing another jump, and we'll probably do, I think, what, 2 more? 1, 2. I think it's 2 more. Might just be 1 more. Almost wonder if I should have like stopped at each of these places individually or something to see what they have in the stores, but we don't really need anything anyway at the moment, so not too worried about it. Alright, so we did just spend a whole bunch of money on operating expenses here. Nothing too terribly crazy though. However, I'm going to make sure we just do normal this time, save us 100 grand, because we got back up to 25 morale. So we're only down 1 from where we were at one point, which is fine, I suppose. Can I actually?
What can I do for you?
No. Can't do anything because I'm not actually at the planet. Let's just continue on our way. And we'll see what things look like when we get there. We might have to wait a few days for one of our mechs to finish getting refitted, but that's not going to be a problem, I don't think. We're about to get a bunch of money out of this mission, assuming everything doesn't go terribly, terribly, terribly wrong, which is possible. It looks like we're going to have to wait a few days on like 1 day on the blackjack just to finish that up. So that's no problem. As long as we don't have to jump in immediately. Yeah, not yet. Hiring hall.
Commander.
Got a Gopher. Got an Exodus. This guy is actually looking pretty good.
Ready for orders.
Got a Hacker.
Commander.
And then we've got Nasty.
Receiving you.
Good to go.
I think that she sounds like Behemoth
Orders.
a little bit to me.
Yes, Commander.
We got Trouble and Rival. Huh. Well, I'm not going to hire any of these guys right this second. Maybe after we get done with this mission. Let's take a look at the store real quick to see what we got. They have got an AC-20 Plus. Weighs 14 flippin' tons. And regular AC-20s too. So what's the plus? Plus 10 damage. I'm interested. LRM 10 plus. Does extra stability damage bonus to crit. They got a lot of cool shit here, man. Kind of feel like I should buy some of this stuff while I still can. Do they have any mechs? I don't think so. What is an LRM 15? Curious, it's actually, breaks the, continuity a little bit of, heat and tonnage, dispersion. Well, I guess so does the LRM-10 now that I think about it. But I think it does it for heat as well, so that's interesting to note. Just one accuracy for that. Yeah, I was looking like lasers, I guess, do, if you read it, it says right at the bottom there, medium lasers enjoy a baseline accuracy bonus, like all lasers. And then PPCs have this interesting thing where they generate a mild EM field that degrades the firing capability of their target. Kind of interesting. We've got jump jets for bigger mechs, I guess. And various bits of ammo. I'm not gonna buy any of this stuff. I take it back. I'm gonna buy this. We'll buy that.
Weapon systems available.
AC-20 is a little too heavy for what we got right now. But just in case we can access this after the mission, we'll do that. Let's go ahead back to the Leopard here, and yeah, I need a day for that to finish. And there goes our medical boost as well. Hilarious. All right, well, gonna go ahead and we'll just drop a save and let's begin. Alright, Wildry, one of the most notorious hellholes in the Aurigan Reach. Everything about this place is hostile to human life. For the past 3 years, Espinosa's used it as a dumping ground for his political enemies. The Directorate has a prison complex on the planet's surface. The inmates call it the Icebox. I guess that sort of makes sense, given it's a frozen planet. So, image of the thing is on the screen. It's solid heavy walls that you come to associate with Taurian architecture. I guess I would know. It's a holding facility for political prisoners, including high-value hostages, members of the founding family, spouses, sons, and daughters. If we liberate the prison and set them free, we break Espinosa's leverage over the founding houses. The political map will change overnight. We don't know what the Directorate has been doing to our people in there, but we have to set them free. Not for political gain, but because they're our people. And we need your help to do it. Got an army, what do you need us for? I mean, I think that, you know, the fact we're getting paid, I guess I don't really care. Either way. So what are we getting into? Everything from sub-zero climate to the inedible vegetation. The whole planet is infested with blood-sucking insects. The swarms can stretch for miles. We read about that. You're shitting me. Afraid not. They're called Branson's mosquitoes. Imagine a colonial biting fly the size of your thumb. They serve as carriers for harmful bacteria. You're dropping infantry in there on purpose? Your army will be safe. Population centers like the Icebox use ultrasonics to keep the swarms at bay, but I thank you for your concern. I guess we already sort of got the answer to this. Once we free everybody, they aren't going to be powerless anymore, right? Because they'll be able to rebel. At least that's my assumption here. So what do you need us for specifically then, I guess, since this is the only way to advance the conversation? Subtle, decisive action. I will lead the army in an all-out assault on the Directorate's primary spaceport. After I've drawn their attention, you will sneak in, attack the Icebox, and liberate it. We'll set my uncle's hostages free and put the founding families in our debt all in one fell swoop. Ah, yes, of course. They're also in your debt. My experience, things like this rarely go totally smoothly. Like that one time, if you recall. I know, Dyson. This is one of the major reasons I need you on this drop. You adapted to the chaos at the battlefield on Cormidir. I'll be counting on you to do the same here. I'll remain in radio contact with you after we hit the ground. Good hunting. Give my uncle's troops the hell that they have earned. After the Directorate presence on the planet has been crushed and the Icebox has been liberated, we'll regroup to celebrate our victory. I do wonder how many of these people are actually legitimate criminals we're about to set free, but you know. Because legitimate criminals all depending on the law of where you committed said supposed crime, huh? So I am going to bring Behemoth with, we're going to bring Decker. Right, that guy, yeah, we're not bringing the Spider for this. I think it's a bad idea. I think we're going to need all the armor we can get. I actually don't know if I want to deploy this yet. Well, we'll go over our mech changes, I guess. I forgot to do that in the mech bay, but that's fine. We'll go over the changes on the battlefield. That should be fine. What does this do? The total tonnage of mechs currently assigned to this lance as a rule, the higher a contract's difficulty rating, the more drop tonnage is recommended. So we have the correct amount of drop tonnage for this mission, I believe is what that's telling us. Alright, fair enough. Let's begin. I think we're all good to go.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
Huh, that's interesting. It is actually... I thought this was a 2-star mission, or a 2-skull mission. I guess it's only 1.5. At any rate, this is it, our first strike against my uncle's Directorate, our first step toward justice. While I lead the Restoration Army against Folger's primary spaceport, you will launch the sneak attack. So fight your way to the prison camp, destroy all forces, and probably go stand somewhere to quote-unquote liberate it.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, there are 2 entrances into the complex, Commander. Intel says that each is defended by a series of elevated turrets. Of course they are. I'm also seeing an LRM emplacement between the 2 checkpoints. Battlemech defenses should be practically nil, as predicted. Lady Orano's preemptive strike has already drawn the prison's standard garrison away. I'm seeing heavy vehicles and turrets on my screen, but nothing you can't handle. Clear away the opposition and capture the prison. Lady Orano and the Restoration Army will take care of the rest. Alright, well... let's see here. We got 2 turret gens right there. And, oh my god, how many friggin' turret generators do you need? There's a prison gate right there. I don't see any of the supposed turrets, though. There's another prison gate there. And, something... not sure what that is. It's, walls that maybe we can blow up or something? I'm not sure. Alright, cool. Well, Let's begin, shall we? If we I'm gonna sprint up here a little bit, maybe. We do go faster on roads. Sprint up, and then maybe we can jump jet somebody up here. That may be a horrible idea, but we are going to stick together, I think. So changes on weaponry. We will go over those, I guess,
Position confirmed.
when we have to shoot somebody, or as we're walking around here, one of the two. So for me, actually, I didn't make any changes to this mech because it was already set up the way I wanted to begin with.
Good to go.
For Glitch, though, I actually changed her quite a bit. I got rid of the PPC and gave her an LRM-10, a bunch of medium lasers, and a couple small lasers. So she's kind of like a little bit more of a brawler now. And then for Behemoth, pretty much just get rid of the SRM-2s for the SRM-4, because as we discussed, this is just objectively better. As far as heat management goes, the only thing that would be bad is if this got destroyed, but it's in her head slot, so if it got destroyed, then she's dead anyway, probably. And then I moved her ammo to her legs.
For orders.
And like same here, just moved ammo out of the center torso. Cool, so now that we've discussed that, let's go... I don't know. Oh, I can jump up here. I also, yeah,
Waiting for orders.
gave some people a few more jump jets.
Commander.
So if I wanted to, I could actually jump everybody but Decker up there. And I might still be able to get him up there. I'm going to move him up. And then I'm going to move myself up because I think we've got a pretty good chance to take out some priority targets here very quickly. I'm not sure, yeah, where these LRMs are exactly, but let's nail this thing.
Engaging target.
I don't feel too bad about going all out on these.
Building destroyed.
We haven't run into ammo issues in the past, and
What can I do for
we
ya?
also are gonna have excellent heat management. I think, yeah, another extra 10%. So I don't think we have much to worry about. That's what I'm getting at. That is what I'm getting at. Get you up here, and you should be able to take this thing out as well.
Got it.
No sweat.
Brought it down, Commander.
Okay, so that's 2 of the generators. There's still 4 right there. And I don't know, are there any more? Hard to say. I don't see anything else over yonder, over this way. So we might be in the clear there.
Yes, Commander.
I guess I'm gonna send her up with Decker along the road, I think. And we'll put her in the trees over here. I don't want her to get too far ahead.
Confirmed.
Okay. So let's see what we can see here. I'm going to do a move. Actually, can't go very far. I guess I'm gonna jump instead. Guess it doesn't really matter. I'll go to here.
This is the Warden. We have an intruder alert. All combat units, prepare to repel hostile.
Okay, so there's some of our enemies at least. There's not much I can do. I think I'm just gonna brace. Yeah, I think that's a wise decision here. And we'll have you move. We'll probably have you jump instead. To there. And you can brace.
Receiving you.
Alright, let's move up with you now. Well, Yeah, we'll move, I think. No, as if jumping... Well, we can actually jump up here. Yeah, alright. Oops.
Yes, Commander.
Accidentally selected somebody there.
Firing jump jets.
Can you get a sensor lock? No, just barely too far away. So just brace up. And, as for you, there's really not much for you to do, is there? I guess I could just jump you up here with everybody else. And then we'll go about it this way. Yep, just brace. So they're gonna probably get a piece of us here, but everybody's braced up, so we should be in pretty good shape, I feel like. Oh, maybe not. Let's see.
Standing by.
We'll move Decker up so he can do a sensor lock, I think, if he doesn't get eyes on. Which doesn't look like he will. That's fine, though. What is this one?
I've got a sensor lock.
I guess we'll find out what the other one is as well. So this guy is a bulldog. He's a large laser, an SRM-4, so he's going to be able to shoot us from where he is, basically, I think. Or if he just moves up a little bit. But we should be able to get a piece of him as well here. You stay down in cover, I think we'll be alright.
Enemy detected.
Ooh, we got more, 2 more guys on this side. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, we'll just hit him with the LRMs. Probably not going to be able to do a lot of damage to him, because he does have a ton of front armor. But, all things in time, I guess. She might be able to get, no, can't quite get close enough for medium lasers, unfortunately. So we'll just keep bombarding with the LRMs here. Alright, and then Behemoth. She might be able to get close enough for the AC-5, though. Yeah, she can,
Move order received.
she could probably get a piece of this guy and actually kill him. Oh, and there's the turrets. We might just blow those up the old-fashioned way. We'll see what happens here.
Engaging.
Yeah, we exposed structure. Still standing, though. That's a tough vehicle. We're not close enough to do any melee, but we could probably get there. If we try real hard here. He's actually not even taking any shots yet. Striker. It's got some LRMs on it, I think. Okay.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Yeah. Here comes the turrets.
Damage minimal.
I'm not sure if it's in our best interest to go for the turret generators or not, if I'm being real with you. And I could jump down there. That's going to put me in the line of fire of a lot of shit, though, because there's going to be turrets over there, too. So maybe we should stay away, and we'll cheat to this side as best we can here.
Engaging jump jets.
Kind of see what we're working with here. Alright, those prison gates on either side are going to be your best point of entry into the complex. Blow them down and make your way inside, or jump the walls if your lance is capable. Your call. Darius, you should know if my lance is capable. Alright, so got an AC-5, a bunch of AC-2s. That is actually pretty dangerous. SRM-6. Yeah, well, I'd love to take out this sniper turret, but I'm not going to do it with me. I'm gonna go for this thing instead.
All weapons committed.
Very nice.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Alright, I'm going to see if Behemoth maybe can deal with that turret for me. Well, if we just got sensor locked or what happened there.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, I'm going to have you move up just like so. And, yeah, let's see if we can take this turret out.
Locking on.
Pretty good hit. Gonna need a little bit more than that, though. Looks like we got missed there again.
What can I do for you?
All right, let's move Glitch up. Probably best if we jump her.
Affirmative.
Just in the interest of keeping those chevrons as high as possible here, and she could actually multi-target. Yeah, I'm gonna have her do that. Let's see, let's go for the Scorpion and then go for this turret. She might be able to take out the turret with her LRMs.
Got it.
So yeah, instead of having the PPC, she's got all those medium lasers now, which actually does more damage for less heat, but it's shorter range, and they don't do any stability damage. So there are definitely some trade-offs there. And now, of course, she also has the LRM-10 instead of the LRM-5, so it's a little bit more punch for her indirect fire capabilities.
Waiting for orders.
All right, now for you, so we can move you up. And if you could take out this vehicle, that would be just peachy.
Firing all weapons.
I think we got it. All right, looking good.
Vehicle trashed.
So we haven't taken too much damage just yet. Do you still have to worry about these guys? Another Bulldog coming our way. Careful of our Vindicator arms. We got lasers on there now.
Nice try.
It's a good 40 damage, so... Oh, man. The thing can see us, huh? That's not good. Woo! Leave Glitch alone. Good God. Okay. Next steps. I think...
Good to go.
Oh, man. I don't think we're going to be... Yeah, we're still going to be shooting front armor. I don't think it's worth it to go after that Bulldog as things are right now.
Affirmative.
So I'm going to come after this this turret up here and see what we can do. It's just a light standard turret. We're not going to be able to kill it, but...
Engaging.
Ooh, big miss there, though. And I think I'm going to maybe try to start swinging around. We'll go for some of these vehicles as we can. I don't know, if we just get sensor locked again or something? I'm not sure what's going on with that, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, I definitely want to be able to get a piece of those turrets, generators down there.
Engaging jump jet.
Yeah, let's fly down. And, probably go for... I'm gonna go for this turret generator, I think.
Engaging target.
Here we go. One down.
Target building destroyed.
Okay. What's next? Behemoth
To go.
is going to actually go after this turret. Because we're not going to be able to get all these things down, and it does have a fairly big complement of weapons on it. Got it. Nice.
Turret destroyed.
Okay, feeling a little bit safer. We do have to worry about those other mechs on our flank here.
Waiting for orders.
But if I move you like right there,
Got it.
you'll be able to do some good stuff, I think. Unfortunately, you are out of range though to really be able to do much. I guess. Yeah, go for the bulldog.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Might as well get cracking on that. She can alpha strike any one of those down anyway, I'm pretty sure. This guy's actually backing up a little bit. Ow. We've only got 70 armor on those arms. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that really hurt.
Yeah, I bet. 25 damage to the face, man. You can't take too many more of those.
Orders?
So with that in mind, how's about we jump you to there? Hopefully kind of more out of the way. Maybe not, though. Tell you what, let's vigilance with you, just in case here, and we'll go after this generator.
Confirmed.
Good start. Don't know if we'll be able to get them all down this turn or not. What are you? The scorpion. I don't know what the fuck the scorpion is doing. It's so confusing. It's freaking me out, man. Alright, we'll move up with ourselves. And, yeah, let's get a piece of this turret generator here. I think we should be able... Let's see, how many? You got 100 HP. These are 32 apiece, 64. So if we hit with everything... You know what? No, let's no risks. Just kill it.
Target.
Best to just make sure it dies.
Target building destroyed.
Okay, 2 more. Lich.
What can I do for you?
You are next. And if I move you to here, you can actually get the one that's already kind of hurt. Which sounds alright to me. And you could even split your fire a little bit too. Yeah, I don't mind that. Multi-target. Well, yeah, actually, hang on. Multi-target, we'll do you. Then you. Send those to B.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Oh, I was a little worried that I wasn't going to get it for a second there. Okay. 1 more to go. Can we make this happen? I think that we can. Gonna
Acknowledged.
do a little something like that, maybe. And, yeah, let's just throw everything we got at it.
Confirmed.
Oh, thank God. Tell me that was the only one. I think maybe it was. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright. That was on the other side, so that's not too bad. Alright, Decker.
Go.
You can actually probably take that Scorpion out if you just move up.
Got it.
Guess we'll see if those turrets really did get destroyed. I think they probably did. I don't see it on sensors. We could go for the side armor of that Bulldog, though. What are we looking at? Pretty decent chance to take it out, actually. Let's do it. Nice.
1 for the scrap heap.
So once we get the Scorpion down, we just gotta worry about what's inside. Ooh, we're getting machine gunned. I don't see that every day.
Showing minor damage.
Alright, well, Behemoth has a retort for that. Goes a little, little something like this.
Moving to position. Locked on for physical attack.
Yep. You should have known better. That's for sure.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Okay. At this point, there are no more hostiles on the board, apparently, so we can, go ahead and maybe, see about getting into position here. I thought about jumping over the wall. I think I'm just gonna blow the door down. It's gonna take a little bit longer, perhaps, but,
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
I think I would prefer it. You're actually gonna be so far behind. Yeah, we'll jump you down. And we'll brace you. And let's just see what we're working with here, I guess. Don't want to sprint in such a way. Here we go. I'll tell you what. There we go. I like the versatility jump jets provide, so we can kind of orient ourselves as we need to. Now, I guess we could have gone for the other gate as well. I'm not going to use LRMs on that. We'll just kind of get everybody,
Roger.
everybody moved up a little bit here. Alright, brace up.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
And that should be pretty good, I think. Cool, so when we come back, we're going to see what's on the other side of these gates and fight our way, presumably at least, to the center yard of the prison, or the main yard, or whatever it is. Whatever this building is. Should be interesting.